So my name is Saquib Ahmad. I'm a lecturer at the Department of Environmental Science and Management at Independent University, Bangladesh. I was involved in the second year of the Transform project, and the course that we redesigned was Climate Change and Society. In the beginning, our course was what I would like to call something very traditional. It had presentations, it has top-down lectures, but slowly we started to link the course back into the skills that we wanted to give our students and redesign every session as such. So we started to, so to speak, to work backwards, and that's how we slowly managed to reform the course into a competency-based model. Well, it was a big learning experience for me because as a faculty, I was, as I mentioned, involved in the more traditional way of teaching and learning, which is basically top-down lectures and, frigid assignments and assessments, and it was all very teacher-centric, so to speak. So the great takeaway would be, or the great thing that I learned from a Transform experience is the fact that if you can take that step and hand it over to the students, they can actually manage to do their own learning. So that was very eye-opening, and that I would say would be the best takeaway that I had from the Transform experience. What I'm actually doing is, especially in the lower level courses that I take, like the 100 level courses, instead of going full throttle, learner centric, I've been trying to redesign a couple of sessions and make it more learner centric and using what we have learned in the Transform Year 2 experience. So the students are responding very well, even though they're freshers, and I think those sessions, they enjoy it especially, and that has been especially helpful for me during this pandemic situation, as it's very difficult to engage the learners and hold their attention when you're not face to face. So that has really helped me. I think the project is important, but more importantly, it's very relevant for faculties and facilitators such as myself, because it simply opens up a new way of thinking, right? Because for the longest time, we are accustomed to the traditional type of top-down teaching. For us, it's a great leap, just handing it over to students in the first place. So I guess I had that barrier, and many faculties probably have that barrier, that mental step that they have to take, that I'm actually handing this over to my students. So that line of thinking is a very important starting point. From there on, once you can make that leap, I guess the faculties can work it out and make their courses more learner-centric by themselves. So that's why I thought the Transform experience was very good, very important.